Hello everyone, welcome to jQuery series, and this time we are going to work on jQuery effects. Okay, so jQuery effects helps us to add amazing effects on a web page, like some kind of animation if we want to add, and jQuery effects mostly used in the apps, interactive apps that we have seen that all made with the jQuery means jQuery UI we also call them, and in websites as well. Most of the time we use jQuery effects for the animation or some kind of making giving the website some kind of effect. Okay, so jQuery effects are categorized into four parts, there are display effects, fading effects, sliding effects, and other effects. Okay, so in this video we are going to cover display effects and fading effects. And in display effects, hide, show, and toggle is there, and we have already seen hide and show effects. Okay, these hide and show methods we have already seen, but once again we are going to check it, and after that we will work on the toggle. Okay, so let's start show and hide effects. Okay, so show and hide effects, we already know that if we want to show some kind of data, some kind of HTML, and want to hide some kind of HTML, then we will use. So I will make the new file this time, jQuery7.php. Okay, so now we will make changes here. I will do jQuery 7. Okay, so I will remove all this. Okay, so this one also I am going to remove. Sorry. So what I am going to do, I am going to create simple button once again, and we will hide the button. We will hide some kind of HTML, and we will show the HTML with the help of the button as well. Okay, so what I will do, I will make one div, and here I will add welcome to jQuery. Okay, so here I will add button, one button I will add for show, and I will give it like this, show. Okay, and one I'm going to give hide. Okay, show button is used to show the HTML element, and hide button is used to hide the HTML element. Okay, so simple enough. And see, this is the div we want to hide or show. Okay, so we are going to here we will add. Okay, so yeah, here if the user will click on hide button. Okay, like this, hide is the ID, we have taken the hide ID. Okay, if user will click on the hide ID, means that user will click on the hide button, then on click of the function we are going to hide the div. We have only one div, we are going to hide the div with the HTML, that element. Okay, and we are going to hide in the same way. Sorry, I'm going to add now it is fine. In the same way we are going to show, and we will show the div. Okay, so we can try now hide and show example like this. See, show and hide is working, show is not working. Let's see, show is the ID, click on the show, and div must show. Here it must work. I will inspect it and will check after clicking on show or hide. There is some error is coming, and So see the error. Click is not a function. Oh, we forgot this one. Okay, don't do these silly mistakes. Okay, now see hide and show. Now it is working. Hide and show. Okay, what I will do, I will make it large enough. If I will do something like this, h1. Okay, h1. Here I will make h1, so it will appear in big. Okay, so show and hide, so both are working. So show and hide are the display effects of the jQuery that you can use anywhere, okay, with for the HTML elements. So now the another one is the toggle, and for toggle, see, if you will click on something, one toggle button will be there, and we are going to, that means one time it will display and another time it will hide, then display, then hide. So toggle means switching of the element, means sometime hide, sometime show. Okay, so this is the toggle. So toggle method we will use whenever we want to switch between hidden and displayed HTML element. Okay, so let's try toggle now, and for toggle I will create one more button here, and I will make it toggle, and here I'll make it like this toggle. I have taken the toggle ID as well. Okay, and now what I will do, I will create new click function for toggle here, and here if I will click on toggle, means someone will come and click on toggle button, then at that time I will h1 I will toggle, mean one time it will appear and one time it will not appear. Okay, let's see, this is show, hide and toggle. Now I will click on toggle and let's see what will happen. See toggle, see it is gone away. Now I will click on toggle again and it has come. Okay, so toggle, now I hope that it is appearing. See, I will make it bigger enough. Okay, see here, show is working, hide is just hide. If you will click on hide again, it will not come. Okay, show is now it is appearing. If you will click on show again, it will, nothing will happen. But in case of toggle, this HTML element will go away and will come back again. Like see, toggle gone, toggle come, toggle gone, toggle come. So toggle means switching of the HTML elements. Sometime it is appearing and sometimes it is not appearing. Okay, means one time it is appearing and one time it is not appearing. Okay, opposite to that. So that is the meaning of the toggle. So toggle also used in web applications. Okay, sometimes we require to use toggle. Okay, so this is the toggle. So now come to other effects. Now the fading effects. So see, now the display effects, you are very much clear, hide, show and toggle, very simple enough. Now we are going to see the fading effects. Fading effects means some HTML elements comes to the page and some gone away. Okay, and sometime they are dark and they are light. Okay, mean you will add the opacity to it. So fading are the some kind of thing. So I will give you example, like in PowerPoint. If you know the PowerPoint, you have ever created the slideshow in PowerPoint, like with some kind of animation. Some of the test, you create the animation in that. You do like some kind of fading effect to your slides. Okay, I think you have given the fading effects to your presentation slides. So how it works? It works with the help of the jQuery only. Means it is just the example of the jQuery. I don't know that they use the jQuery or something else, but it is just the example of jQuery, that with the help of the jQuery, in many of the web application, in many of the websites, you can create such kind of effects in which the HTML element coming or going. Okay, and it is too much used these days. Like whenever you will install any app, you just open the app, then at the front page you will see that the logo of the app comes at the home screen, and the logo will not come, logo will comes with some effect, some animation effect. Okay, so these kind of jQuery effects are really used these days, and you must be aware of all these effects that we can use in our Laravel websites as well. Not only Laravel website, some PHP website, HTML website, static sites as well. Okay, so you must be aware of all these effects. So in fading effects, we will learn fade in, fade out, fade toggle, and fade to. Okay, fade in means when some of the HTML elements fade in, means some of the hidden HTML elements just appear. Okay, means like if you will open the website, one banner is coming, home page banner is coming with the fade in effect, means home page banners comes not at once, but it comes slowly, comes at the screen. Okay, and fade out means it slowly goes away, like the banner is there but it slowly goes away. And you've seen that sometimes we have seen the home page banners, like home page banners are coming and going and coming and going, like there are 5 home page banners, and one banner comes, and then it slowly fade away, fade out, and another banner fade in, and then it will fade out, then another banner will come fade in. Like these kind of effects we will use for banners, not only for banners but for other things as well. Okay, so these are really used. And fade toggle, now this is the fade toggle, like I am saying, one HTML element is coming and going. Okay, so both are like fade, it is similar to that toggle, it is similar to the toggle, like a banner first fade in, then fade out, then you no need to use the fade in and fade out, both the effects, you will just use the fade toggle. Like one banner you want to come and go away, like some text you want to come and go away, not only banner, some text you want to come and go away, I will show you with the example. Okay, then you will use the fade toggle. And fade to, fade to jQuery effect, we will use the opacity, like you want that its color, you want that its color of the text is right now light, and you want to make it dark slowly with a period of 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. You want that slowly its color will make dark, or slowly it will its color will become light. Okay, so that time we will use the fade to effect. So I am going to show you all yeah, in now I'm going to show you all with the example. Okay, so let's see. So this one is very much clear to you, show, hide, and toggle. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the fade effect. First we will do the fade in effect, where the banners will come, where the hidden banners will come, where the hidden elements will come, not only banner, I will use the test. Okay, so I think that this one is not required now, you can just try this one. Okay, you can pause the video and you can write it down if you want. Okay, so now I will delete it and will write the other code. Okay, so I can also do one thing, I will do fail save as jQuery 7a. If sometime any of you want this code, I will give you. Okay, jQuery 7a. Okay, 7b in fact. Okay, so I will do like this, and in this file I am going to write a code. I am going to delete all this. Okay, these are not required, I think. Okay, yeah, and so here I have written welcome to jQuery. Now what I will do, I will write 2 more times welcome to jQuery, and I will give s2, and I will give h3. First we will try to do fade in effect. Okay, so now h3 is fine, and other than this I will now remove these two. I will give this button is I'm going to write click to fade in. Okay, so I will first of all I will use the fade in effect, and now I am not giving this id to button. We will just pick one button we are going to use, so no id is required. So here here also h1 I am going to give the style display none, because it is going to pick the hidden elements. First of all, we will not show it, but whenever we will use the fade in effect, then these test will get shown. Okay, so I'm going to use let's the display none, and I will also give some color to these elements. Okay, so that we can use them again and again. So you can give it like this. I will just give the names of the color. Okay, you can give uh, the code of the color as well. Okay, so I will give it like this. Okay, so now I will also give space here. So now fine. Now here I am going to write the code, like if someone will click on the button, and then our code will come like this one, function, and like this. Okay, so this one I'm going to end. Now on the click of the button, first of all, h1 element I want to fade in the h1 element. Okay, so here I will use now fade in. First of all, h1 element will appear, that is not appearing right now. See, I am not going to do anything and you will not see anything. Okay, see, all three are none, so you will only see sorry, now we need to change. This is the 7b.php. Okay, see, only click to fade in button is coming and nothing else is coming here. Okay, so but with the help of fade in, all the hidden elements will come up. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, I will give the fade in for h1. Okay, so I am going to use this two more times for s2 and h3 as well, s2 and h3. Okay, so first of all, I am going to use fade in like this. See, fade in will have syntax of the fade in. I will show the syntax of fade in will have the options as well. Okay, so all these elements will have the option as well. Sorry, all these effects will have the options as well, parameters as well. We can pass the parameters. You can see here that it's syntax. Okay, I'm going to show the syntax of these. See, fade effect, see, this is the syntax. See here, selector will come, that we already know, and fade in we are using, then speed and callback. Okay, speed, you can use the slow speed, like you want the slow effect, means it will slowly appear, or it will slowly disappear, or you want the fast, that it will means it will come in a fast way, hana, or it will go in a fast way. So these kind of things, okay, these kind of parameters you can use with these are the speed parameter and callback parameter. See, you can also give the milliseconds. Okay, instead of slow and fast, you can give the milliseconds here, like 3 seconds, 3 you will give, 4, 5. Okay, so how much second, okay, so that also you can give, like 2000. Okay, 2000 is I think it's in millisecond. Okay, 2000 milliseconds. Okay, so here callback is like with the fade in effect, you also want to call some other function here, then you can call some other function. These both are optional if you want to give. Okay, so first of all, I will show you like this only, that it will work or not. So let's try. See, I am just refreshed here, and here see, unexpected inductive click, some error has come up here. So let me see which error has come up. I am going to clear everything now, to refresh once again, and here you can see click function. So so the error is here, I forgot to add dot. Okay, So now it is fine. See, I am telling you how to debug your code as well. Okay, so now see, click to fade in. I am going to click to fade in. See, all three have come up here. Welcome to jQuery, welcome to jQuery, welcome to jQuery. See, this is H1, S2, H3. On click of the click to fade in, all three HTML elements appear. These are the hidden elements that comes into existence now. Okay, so now I'm going to use the options. Okay, speed option I'm going to use. See, I'm going to use uh, here speed option like slow. Okay, and here I will use fast. Okay, fast it will come, and here I will use the milliseconds like sorry, not 2000 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to check how it will come. See here, okay, it is coming slow, fast, like this, Hana. So this is the kind of thing. So I'm going to do something slow, slow. Okay, so let's see, all three slow. See how they are appearing, but I want something like first it will come in 2000, then it will come in 4000 seconds, then it will come in 6000. I want one after another, like first H1 will come, then H2, then H3. Let's see. Oh no, not like this. And see, I'm going to give the more time to it. 610. Let's see. uh, I think sorry, oh no, I will not give the codes here, so don't do these silly mistakes. Okay, now I'm going to check. See, let's see. Yeah, now it is coming. See how slowly they are appearing, huh? So it is looking really good. Okay, so I give more time and I give 20,000. Let's see what how it will look. See, welcome to jQuery have come. Now welcome to jQuery is coming, and welcome to jQuery is slowly coming up. Okay, so see, these are the effects that you can use in your HTML website. Okay, anywhere you can use, in your HTML website you can use. Okay, this is the fade in effect. Okay, now I am going to use the fade out, and the only difference is fade out effect will go away. Okay, it will hide. Fade out effect will hide, so I will not give the display none for the fade out effect. Okay, so I will just file save as 7c. I will make it, because these are the kind of things that are helpful in future as well. So I am going to do now fade out. Okay, so what I will do, this one is not required now, so this one I can remove and I can change to fade out. So only difference is the elements will appear now and they will get disappear. Okay, see, elements are appear now. Now if I will click to fade out, then these will go away, these will get disappear. Okay, okay, so let's see. See, slowly they will go away, like they are coming in. Now slowly they are going away one by one. In the same way they are appearing one by one, and now they are going away one by one. You can see all the elements gone away with the time that we have given. 2000, 2 second, 10 second, 20 second, like these kind of things. Milliseconds, these are the milliseconds. 2000 milliseconds, 10,000 milliseconds, and 20,000 milliseconds. Okay, so this is the fade out effect, where HTML elements gone away from the screen. Okay, in fade in, HTML elements coming into the screen, now they are going away. Okay, so now we are going to use the fade toggle effect, where the elements are coming and going away. Okay, so I will make it like jQuery 7D this time, and now I'm going to use the toggle, fade toggle. So here I am going to use fade toggle like this, and here also I will use fade toggle. So now what will happen, elements will come and go away. Okay, so both the things will happen in fade toggle. Fade in will also work and fade out will also work, both will work. Okay, so let's try fade toggle this time and let's see how it will work. See, all the three elements are here, and if I will click on, sorry, now no D elements will yeah, see, all the elements are here. Let's see what will happen. Click to fade toggle. See, elements are going away, you can see, and see what will happen. Elements are gone away. Now after the elements are gone away, now what will happen? The elements must come back, but these are not come. See once again what will. Okay, you can see now, like if I will click one time, then the elements will go away. If I will click toggle again, then elements will come back again. Okay, so see here, see, elements are going away, and I need to click to fade toggle again. The next time it will work as the fade in element. Now it is working as the fade out element. Now it will work as the fade in element if I will click again. So let's see. Now I will click again. Now the elements have come back. Okay, you can see one time its function is fading away and one time its function is fading in. Okay, so fade toggle works for both. Toggle means switch of the elements. Okay, one time it is working for the fade in and one time it is working for the fade out, so that the elements that HTML elements will come up and gone away. Okay, so it will work like this. So now the last one is the fade to. So I will make one more time, save the file one more time like this. So fade to, in fade to we are going to give the opacity to our HTML. Okay, so this one I will make here, click to fade with opacity. Okay, opacity means giving like some kind of darkness. You want to make your HTML element dark or you want to make your HTML element light. Okay, so it's up to you that how much opacity you want to give. So like this one I will give here slow. Okay, and with that I will give the opacity. See that this is the second. So syntax here change for the opacity. You can see here, here we used to give the speed and callback, but for opacity for this fade to event, you can see the speed, opacity and callback. Okay, callback is for the function that you want to call, and speed, opacity. Here one more has come, that is opacity. And opacity you can give the value between 0 and 1. Okay, for the opacity, and that value can be 0.3, can be 0.4 or 0.5. We will give here slow for all these three, and here I will give 0.5 and slow for this one as well, and here I will give 0.9. Okay, so let's try. So this time 7e. Now see, some will appear dark and some will light. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, here still need to change, not fade toggle. Here I'm going to use the, now this time fade to. Okay, now we are going to try. See here, see, this one is light enough, then dark, then more dark. Okay, this is 0.9, this is very close to 10, means very close to 1. That means that it is with the full opacity, means it is the same like normal, but it is light, it is more light. Okay, So if the opacity is less, then it is more lighter. If the opacity is more, then it is more darker. Okay, so see, this is the example, and you can reverse as well. 0.9, 0.5 and 0.3. Now the H1 will be darker, then H2 will be lighter, and H3 will be more lighter, like this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so opacity now this time change, and once again 0.1, 0.2, let's see. Oh, sorry, I forgot to click on that. See here, see, now the opacity is darker for this one, then lighter, then more lighter. Okay, it changed because we are given the 0.9. 0.9 means it will be more darker because it is close to 1, that is the full opacity, and 0.2 means it is lighter. Okay, I will make it to 5 and then 3. Okay, now see, after making these changes, you need to here click on the opacity. Okay, so now it is doing its work. Okay, so now I think that hope it is also clear to you. Now you can try these things at your end. In next video we will cover the animation part. Okay, sliding effects, then animation part as well. Okay, see, other effects we are going to do, sliding effects and other effects we are going to do in next video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.